Can you hear me now? Oh, there we go. What the was that? Pissing me off. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. Let's see what we got here. We're on a bit of a ripper here. A wee bit of a ripper. What do you guys think? We're going off time highs, or are we going to stop here? Let me just pop up the chat here. Pop up the chat. Pop out chat. Boom. Get rid of this. Goodbye. This thing's really catching every sound, huh? Sorry, guys. I wouldn't be surprised if we break this and get all the way up here. I wouldn't be. Not right now. It's a 6 hour looking mic. We swung failed this, but I'm going to assume we're going to keep going. I'm going to assume. Let me go weekly. Let's go to Bitcoin, actually. Let's start Bitcoin. Momentum wave still coming up. We're still in a short zone technically, but we are ripping. There was tariff news today. Trump was talking about some stuff. I don't know what, but like I said, that can always cause a little something, and it did. Never count it out, especially when he's at the helm here. Yeah, I mean, we got a red dot, green dot playing here. Money flows into the green on the 3-day. What happened with the 2-day? Printing a green dot. I mean, guys, we could be looking pretty good here. I would still like it to come down, get a reset on the opposite end of the zero line here. Daily money flow is coming up good. I was looking at this morning, right? We swung failed this. I was like, okay, maybe we'll swing fail that. I mean, we got liquidity. We got a little something to watch here. Let's go purple. I'm out of water. We'll see what happens in this level here. Value area high. Did we? Yeah, we definitely did touch this. We felt this one. Yeah. Let's see, 6 hours scream in. 8 hour. I mean, it looks like it may want to cool off, but like I said, it's a lagger. It's a lagging oscillator. So when we have moves like this, it doesn't always pick up on them. Granted, we had the trigger wave, right? We had our signs here, right? We didn't come all the way down, but once this thing starts to roll over on a bunch of time frames, it can be powerful. The only reason I thought it potentially might not is because of where we were. I don't want to go up that high. We were right here. Swing failed this. Little change here, come down. I figured maybe come back up to roll back over, but we're ripping. And it could be short lived though. It could just be this tariff stuff. I think it's that the tariffs are going to come in a lot softer than he made it seem. Right in the beginning, they thought soft, and then he made it seem hard, like it was going to be a big shock. And I think today's was kind of calm. But we are losing steam oscillator wise. Doesn't mean everything. And this is the bounce zone 2. Excuse me. I don't see much that's. Let's get rid of you just so I don't get confused. Yeah, we already broke that. This is tough for me to say. We got internal here, we got an order block here. I'll just do the whole supply. We did touch that, but barely. I mean, we barely wicked into this guy here. I'm just seeing if there's a completely unmitigated order block up there. I'll go down to the 30, but I don't really want to go any lower than that. So we do. I'll fine tune it in a second. Don't judge. I don't have a 30 minutes, so we're just, oh yeah, I do. I don't know why my headset's picking up everything tenfold today. So I apologize. Because I can even hear it on my end picking it up. That's just my dishwasher. All right, so we got that guy up there. I mean, what the heck? Let me grab water. Let me lean over here, grab some water. Actually, you know what I could have right now? Little Capri Sun action. My wife bought them in case my daughter wanted them. But they're mine, right? Dad tax. You buy 12, there's 10 for dad in there. 2 for the kid. Let's see. I don't know, guys. It doesn't look weak. It doesn't look very strong. There's a lot of I don't see anything specific that we're going to smack our heads on, before this point. So this wick is 102.5, 102.450. So we hit that, we swing fail this guy on a higher time frame. You look down, you get a change of character, and I would take that. But then again, how low are we going to go? Right? Are we just going to have a little dip back down? Right? I wouldn't mind this, something like this, and come back down to continue. All right, this is also a daily here. I mean, overall, this whole thing is supply, right? I mean, there's liquidity above all these wicks here. So, I mean, this is a high zone. This wick is a good zone. Up here is a good zone for like a particular entry if we get the confirmations. But this whole thing is a zone. But this is looking good. This is looking really strong. We break, we rip. I mean, you look at it from a 2 week perspective. Screw the oscillator. You just look at the candles. It looks good. It looks really good. Right? What did we do? We had a big fair value gap. We came down. We filled almost all of it. And we're moving back up. I mean, if you ignore this pull and you pull your own, right? You look at it. Boom. I mean, you can even do this. I mean, it just doesn't meet my candle rule, but that's okay. All right, what do? We come up, we come down. We break again, we come back down. Break, come down. We don't hit nothing crazy. We bang our heads kind of like on this guy over here. But there was weekly demand here. I'm just on the 2 weeks, so you're not going to see it. And then here we are. We come down, come back up. I don't know. I don't know. I don't need people looking at this stuff, getting confused. Okay. If I go over to link, we didn't break, but it's kind of got this inverse head and shoulders vibe. 3 hour money flows crossed into the green. 4 hours not. It's like overextended significantly. Like this is the problem. We did SFP this, so this is not like a hidden divergence, but excuse me, even over here, like this curvature, man, I don't know. What are you guys thinking? What are you thinking? Let me know. What are you guys thinking? We have our zones, right? Our zones are staying the same. And I'm not, until Bitcoin figured its stuff out, I'm not looking at Link, but I know I was looking at Link for a while, so we're gonna give you an update on it. Bitcoin's got to cool. It's got to cool. Okay. Yeah, I mean, we go up. We can. This can be staircase, maybe. You just keep going. I mean, this looks like it wants to kind of continue here. If you're looking, so we're banging our heads right now. So if we can't get anything good here, I'd have to take it. What's up, Fred? So far, so good. Got a Capri Sun. It's beautiful outside. I just wish I caught some of this long and or a scalp of some sort. Let's see what we can find. I don't know. How many times am I going to say that? I don't know. What's the ETH looking like? Go to the daily here. Just took a long time to play out, but a lot of times you'll notice trend lines will act as support and resistance, and they'll just kind of, but they'll line up with other stuff too. It's weird how this shit works. And you know, we'll get here, we'll bang our heads, we'll do something else, we'll come back down, make another one, and then we'll bing bong before we go to the next set of shit that lines up. It's just, we gotta break this guy. That's the daily. Is it a 4 hour too? Yeah, but we already broke the 4, the 6, the 8. The 2 day, not the 3 day, 4 day. Okay. So that's important. That's an important level on ETH. Let's see something quick. What's up, Brett? For the 2. And there's got to be shit over here. I just know it. We mitigated that one. Is there a bigger time frame? Yeah, okay. Get a bigger time frame. I'm gonna stick with. I'm just gonna stick with the 2. Let's see where we are in reference. Sorry, guys. Yeah, look what we're rejecting right now. Like this just makes sense. But shit can go crazy right now. I don't know. Or is this just an artificial pump? I don't know. I hate news. I hate it. You know how easy this would be if there was never any news? seasoned my bait. Yeah, trade deal with UK. Yeah, that's what I saw. I mean, if you think about it, and this is the case, it's uncertainty. The market doesn't like uncertainty. And everyone who doesn't love Trump hates Trump. But he's not trying to screw anybody. He's just trying to get his fair shake, I think at least. So either you work with him or you don't. You work with him, everyone kind of wins. Right now, America's just losing. So he's trying to make it a level playing field here, and nobody likes it. So I don't see why we can't just come to an agreement on shit and everyone live happily ever after. Yeah, be careful with those shorts, man. That's better. I would probably wait for like a maybe we need a 5 minute. Exactly. Yeah, see, we need like a 5 minute break in order for me to feel any type of comfortable taking a short. This is, I mean, if you want to chase, you can try and chase. If we break again, come back down, you can go take the long. Who was bullish? Trump? Trump was bullish on China? Could be. Could be head and shoulders. I don't necessarily love it if it is. Even if we ranged, as of right now, it looks like it wants to just continue. What's up, Bog? Okay. I mean, bullish is good, right? I mean, there's got to be a greater plan. I can't see him coming in here with all this shit and him not having an idea of what's going to happen, how long it's going to take, how bad things are going to get before they get better. He's too calculated, I think. So, although I love to short, yeah, I listened to a little bit, and he was talking about UK, and then I got off track there. Like, this is the stuff after this shit. I like to just do nothing. I get wrecked a lot of the time with this stuff. Big move, consolidation, because it's just chop, right? And then I hop in something, and then by then the trend's already done, and then I get stopped out anyways, and just I prefer a ranging market. Even after a big move, I prefer, you give it a little time. It'll tell you what's going to happen. Right now we have like no data. This is the hourly chart. There's nothing but up. Those. That's what I'd be looking at. But I'm not going to try and catch any knives here. I don't care. I don't need to catch down here to run back up here. I'd rather catch this one or this one. It just takes some time, right? And it sucks because you're sitting on your hands. Yeah, so if this dumped and you didn't get in on this, let's just do up here. Boom. Yeah, you give the whole week basically. Maybe we'll see. I mean, this could be the push it needs. I don't know. I'm not sure. Shit, not. I mean, it's still a short zone. But I'm not counting it out. What about? Yeah, look at the others chart, guys. Like one. This is the model one. One, two, three. We break this guy, then we break this guy, then we go all the way up. I mean, there's not too much. Yeah, don't, don't try and short this. I'm telling you, don't. If you want to do anything, scalp and long. Do not short, right? You know, when I say scalp and long, I mean, let's go Bitcoin. This is a weak chart. If you're going to wait, or if you're going to want to trade, drop down your time frame, find your structure. Like down here, maybe long. It's like the 1 minute, yeah, 1 minute down here, you long, but then you're out, right? You got to be out up here because we're going to range. How long we're going to range for, I don't know. Um, but trying to short this is ballsy. See if they come up. Where's juice box? I mean, low leverage, high leverage depends the trade. Like if you got in here, got to throw your stop above. But if you got in this SFP here, you could have. I mean, something like this. You could, if you got your finger on the trigger, that is, right? You're targeting that optimistic. That's 17 to 1. You can use leverage. You can use good leverage. That's what 6. Just call it a 5 for argument's sake. You can use 20x leverage, risk 1%. What are we gonna do? I think I need coffee. What do you guys think? Coffee time? I think it's coffee time. I'm tired. My kid woke up like 6 times last night. And I'm serious. I think it was 6 times. And I had to go to bed till midnight too. So it's maybe make some coffee. Give me 2 seconds. Let me take a step away. You know, guys, last time when I used to get no sleep, it'd be because I'd go to bed late. I was drinking, wake up, go to work, go play golf, go fishing. That's not even the case. I'm not even drinking. Wow. Yeah, but you're not. What time is it for you? That's funny. I didn't see you say your Jack Daniel stuff. That's right on par with what I just said. Let's see something. Yeah, it's 2:40 here. I mean, I guess it's drinking time. If I was with buddies and I was outside in the lawn chair, I do have some beers in the fridge. I figured. I figured it was PM. No judge. Do you think? Let's this frickin' maintenance guy just keeps driving by in his golf cart that is absolutely toast. I don't think he does anything. He just drives around. You know, like stuff. I just need stuff to settle down, right? Because everything that I look for to play is kind of mitigated. I think that's not necessarily mitigated. Not yet. It is, but it could still. Right, we're at 786 now. So if we blast through this, 2 days, oh, the 4 day. Yeah, so we got a lot of good time frames here that are. I don't know why I clicked on the weekly. I know the weekly's not about to close. I wouldn't. I mean, if this rips, these altcoins are going to go crazy. I think there's a chance. I mean, even this move right here on Link would be crazy. Cardano's got a long way to go to get back to where it freaking went crazy to 80%. XRP, and maybe it could rip. I may start doing some smaller trades and space it out in a couple of these, right? Because some of them go crazy, some of them don't. XRP, Cardano, Link, Solana. I put Sui up here for you because everyone keeps talking about it. Like this is an easy trade, man. Let it rip. Mason, my brother-in-law, texts me. He was pumped. Exactly. 100%. We do got some turbulence there, higher time frame. What about the 4 hour if I were to zoom in a little bit? Nothing there. Nothing. Okay. Hey, 99% of people can't outpace the market, so. Yeah, he told me. This is short. I just don't trust any of it right now. Not after a move like this. I just don't. I'd rather get long. Right, because a lot of times we'll see the short get ready to play. Let's see, like we had a good move here. Let's do this. Like look over here, right? We had a big rip up, two of them. This one ripped right down. I remember this one, but we came in. We were actually looking at this. This guy here. No, 15. So I can dial in exactly what I wanted to look at. Yeah, up, rip down. I mean, I guess they both kind of gave it to us, right? Fake out, no more fake out. I mean, you could have gotten on any one of these, but you would have gotten stopped out if you didn't take profits with this guy. But then he came down and it came right back up. It gave so many entries, right? So many entries. It's only a 7-to-1 if you do it that way. It's a big move, but it's only 7-to-1. That's why sometimes those really low time frame scalps, it's like you want to hold them forever, but you can compound so fast. So fast. I mean, maybe you can even do this. Then that changed the ball game at 23-to-1. Any users, that's hindsight. We do have the divergence coming in. 2 minute, what are we looking at? Yeah, we still got it. We got divergence coming in. Oh, look at that. The DOT. This is why trend lines are tough. I mean, yeah, we're still in a short zone, guys, right? Like, there's no. We got this guy, big fair value gap, so we may not even get there, right? We may just grab this wick here. I'll do this right here sometimes, down to that wick. I mean, yeah, maybe. We got to break this high, right? We got to break the 1 hour high. It's the 4 hour high, and then once we get up here, that's the higher time frame. But like this stuff, if Bitcoin rips, this can just take, right? Like this guy here. Right? Look at this freaking wick. It can just blast you away. I don't know if I'd trust anything right now. I need a little bit of time to just let it cool. That's just the bottom line. I need a little relaxation time for the charts here. The candles need to chill. We've got a lot of liquidity. 2 hour, what are you looking at? 3 hour. Hate to say it, but we're still we're still in the short zone. We didn't, yeah, we pumped hard, but we pumped hard to the upper half of a short zone. It's not. We didn't break it. Didn't even break it on Biddy. I'll be right back, guys. I gotta take a leak. In case you're wondering. We ran out of hand soap in the bathroom, so I brought back out the Christmas soap the other day. God, I love Christmas. It smells so good. See what I'm saying? Like you can't. This stuff just can't be trusted right now. I'm gonna sit. What's up, Spencer? I'm not right now. I think we got room to the upside potentially still. I'm not seeing anything I like for a short. Um, if we come down back into here, I'd look for a long on Bitcoin. And then we got this purple line, this wick here. Pull up the 4 hour. You'll see it better. This guy here, and then we got this supply, and then we got an order block up here. So we hit those zones. Maybe be looking if we can get the right confirmations, but it's kind of looking hot. So I need it to cool off. I need to relax. Yeah, Ron. The problem is I don't want to discredit this trigger wave. This weekly trigger wave I'm telling it can do some stuff. The 2 week. I mean, it can really blast us off here. Yeah. I don't know. I wouldn't hate to come back down to here first. That'd be a freaking hell of a long. This is definitely the no. Do we want to take it? I don't know. Think about it. No, we're not going to take it. This was the trade here. Boom. Trade here. We come down, come up. I'll put my stop right here, break even, or right above this wick. Small loss. See what happens. But we're too late. Sorry, guys. Yeah, see the 5. We can come down here. 786. That would make sense, right? I wouldn't be mad at that. We get a 1 minute change, ripple long, get something like this. Hop in, stop loss, target the high, see if we can go higher. So 15, I prefer the 15. I would prefer this, but actually what I wouldn't, this wick here in the golden pocket, this guy, that actually doesn't look terrible. For a long, that is. This something like that, right? Because this is an order block and imbalance. At least it looks purple, or I mean, black. It is. It's red. It's stochastic RSI. I stopped looking at the stochastic because it moves so fast. Um, there was a lot of fakes when I was using it. No, I don't see it. Unless you're talking bullishly. I doubt it though. Yeah, see, look where we are on the higher time frame. Though we have a lot of before it gets overextended. This is actually super bullish. Oh, well, again, 4 hours rolling over potentially, the 2 hour potentially, the 1 hour potentially. Yeah, I see what you're saying now. Yeah, I see what you're saying. It's tough to look at it right now with all these, with how this pump right here, because you want to see all this stuff back here. Right, see, it's hard to look at like the little bitty candles, little jimmies. Get rid of that. No, I want that. What I don't want is this. Okay. How did I miss this before? Forward block of imbalance, SFP this high. I don't know. That actually, right? Week weekly naked up here. Let's see something. It's got to be that, right? It's got to be this. Okay, it worked. No, it's not. Well, maybe it could be from whatever he's using. He could be using a different chart, right? It could be up a little higher, but it's not this because it didn't print yet, and it's all the way down there, anyways. It's got to be this guy. It's got to be this candle. Let's see something. Doesn't even say. That's right. Yeah, it's USDT. No, it's okay. It's all right. It's all right. We're gonna be okay. So if I were to pull this, obviously it wouldn't even count because if you extend it to the right, right, it's where we already crushed through it. Can you hear me now? Motherfucker. Any Hooser. What I was saying was the 100 grand mark. That's a drop in the hat. Everyone's thinking ETFs. They think we're going higher. They think 150. They're thinking 200 grand. They're thinking potentially 10 years down the line, we're going to be at $1 million. I don't know if that's the case, but we have ETFs potentially holding us up. I mean, I do this every single day. Right? I'm looking at this chart every single day. So what does all this big money that is going to pump us above and beyond see or know that we are missing that is going to take us from here and even, exponentially higher? Where's it all coming from? Right? Oh, let's go Bitcoin. Like from all the way down here, like this, and then we consolidated, then Trump, and we're up here. How much? How many people are going to buy the fucking high? I guess they don't really know, right? They just fucking buy. But like the people who are going to move it, like people want, I can't see it being retail. Not that much, at least. So these people got to know something we don't. So I'm looking at it, I'm like, whoever the fuck is buying now is goddamn crazy. We are I thought fucking stuff got stuck again. We are at the high. Like how? I don't know. Like, because I have friends that bought literally here last cycle, and they got here and they sold off. I said, don't sell yet. They sold. Now it's up here, and they're like, well, I actually could have made money. I waited 4 fucking years. I could have waited another couple weeks. Well, but you didn't. So I mean, people bought here. People are waiting to get out, right? So this price comes back up here. A lot of people are going to be panic selling, trying to get on a break even. Just how many more people? Right. How many institutions, right? How much of that big money? No audio again? Don't fuck with me, Run. Run. Is Run fucking with me right now? Somebody give me a thumbs up. Okay. Run, I'll jump through the screen. Run just lives in my head, rent free. I can't get him out. Let me pull that one up. Yeah, I mean, if we're gonna go higher, I just have a hard time thinking we're not gonna come down lower. But I have a hard time because if you look like right, we rip and then we hesitate, and then we rip and then we come down. We ripped, we hesitated, we ripped. Like how many more of these things, impulse moves can we have? I don't know. I don't know. I just want to short everything. I just want to short it. The dirt. Yeah, see, like this makes sense to short, right? I mean, weekly naked, 4-hour order block. I don't know where he's pulling this weekly naked from, but it's there. Um, SFP this high. First continent. Let's see. Did you guys see my short today? Was it terrible? There's been getting a lot of questions on it. I'm like, fuck it, this could be a good one. On leverage. Mm. Oops. Like, look at this daily trigger we've been putting in here. Oh, nice. Oh, the short. Thanks, Ron. Yeah, it was a good trade, man. It played out like an SOB. I did pretty well on it. It was a brisk something like. I mean, it was a lot tighter than this, but it was literally that. I got stopped out like up here somewhere. Yeah, I was like almost 500% after I TP'd. I hired my leverage. I re-added. I appreciate that. Thank you. Happy you got in on it. This money flow, man. Come down here so we can get in, right? We want to take a little ride. What do we have in the 15, 12? No divergence, but we have curvature. The 10. You know, like this money flow, right? This money can just be off rolling up on the 10. 12's coming out. 15's should be coming out. 5 minutes coming up. Though these are auto pulled. This is on the indicator, which is auto pulling them. So for this, I don't need to keep pulling my own right now. The same thing, except these are not on log scale, and instead of the 6.5 being the lower bar, it's a 6.6. Oh wait, what did I just do? Yeah. What's up, Jay? Yeah, Mason. There's a lot more to it than that. Um, yeah, you got to understand risk management, but that's not the only reason why. Um, if you, how do I explain this here? If you, let's see, can snipe this short, right? Let's say your risk tolerance is 1%. I got to turn this off. And this is your target somewhere down here, even if you want to come down to this, like overall, these wicks here of this demand. But the stop loss kind of sucks. Let's just see you sniped it and you did this. It's just, I mean, let's pull it up a little bit for ease. You can use 5x leverage here, right? because it's a 0.2% stop loss from your entry to where you're willing to cut your losses. You can, if you want to risk 1%, you can use 5x leverage. If you want to use 50% of your account, you can double that, so on and so forth. The fees matter, but they don't matter on leverage. They matter on the volume in your trade. So if you have $100,000 in a trade on 1x, you're going to have the same amount of fees as if you were to use 10,000 on 10x. The fees will be the same. It's not on leverage, it's on volume. Can we just dump? You've got a big bag in here. Short it for me, would you? YouTubers will now echo 74 with slur. Yeah. I mean, but they're here. A lot of, I mean, it may be. Who the heck am I to say it is or it isn't? Um, and it makes sense, right, to where we came down to. We didn't quite touch the demand, but we came damn near close. They need clicks. They're making money on clicks. So this is going to be a thumbnail left and right for the next weeks to come. Like if I was, that's it, brother. I got a YouTube. If I was as popular as some of these people, um, I'd be pushing out Blofin like an SOB because the fees are high and the deals they offer the content creators on the fees is ridiculous. You can make tens of thousands of dollars a month just based off of fees alone. Well, I pulled the weekly, Jay, and it shows up differently than where it is. No, it was on link. It's up here on link, but on mine, it's like down here somewhere on my pull. That's all. Let's see what happens here. I mean, money coming out there. XRP coming up hard. Kind of like got a little flat top. That's bearish. A lot of wicks to the upside. But see Cardano, same thing. Look at that money flow though. On the weekly, oops, wrong one. It won't work on the weekly. It'll work on the daily. No, it's lower time frames. What's today? Today Thursday? It didn't work on the daily. I mean, I guess it'll work on the daily. I just got to go lower time frame. Not there. No, it's too high. No, Jay, it's not. It's not lining up either. These people, man. Yeah, Cardano 76 cents. For what? Like this order block? I'll have to pull them up. I don't know why Kyle does a lot of this stuff. I have to dial in or pay more attention to him. Let's see. Kyle, signals by Kyle. Or are you looking at his, like at his actual charts? I come from a construction background, landscaping, tree work, snow removal, and then past up until June of last year for 6 years, I worked for a water utility company as a service technician, tracing out water lines. There we go. Let's see what happens here. So basically outside stuff. Sorry, I got sidetracked here. Spencer, are you in the U.S.? New York region, by any chance? You're in New York? Is your father Ray? Or your a relative named Ray? Oh, you're Mountain Time. Never mind. I used to work with a Ray Noble. He was in Long Island. That's not east. That's funny. See what I'm saying, guys? This is all fuckery right here. Like, what did we just hit on Link? Why did we just bounce off like that? You know, weekly naked, but like, what specifically? Almost that's right, and mine's wrong. A wick like that, it should get recovered too. Should. At least a little bit. $24-minute. This is just tough trading right here. This is not for me. This is not for me. This isn't trading, actually. This isn't trading. This is, you got to know you hold. Keep moving your stop loss. Or you roll the dice. Because we're not doing anything, right? We're just ranging on the 1 minute. Yep. Gorilla Glue. No, I like the 2 better. We got 15 people in here? Idiots. Smash that like button, guys. Can't even tell what you're doing if you are, if you're not. Fucking smash it. I got 2 screens, 2 things going, and the prices are different on both of them. I need to freaking lock it up here. I've got time for this shit. Love you too. I mean, I'd be doing this on myself right now, so Well, that's cute. Thanks, man. La, 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 la. Let me sing you a song. Dude, you guys can't tell me it doesn't look like it wants to keep going. Like it just does. Oh, my coffee. Come on, guy. How are you gonna let me forget my coffee? My coffee. I've been eating it today. Maybe that's why I'm extra tired. Doesn't have to make sense. But like if you're looking at altcoins, like there's so much room to the upside where Bitcoin's, all the way up there. So I mean, are we about to a little rippy on the Aldi's? Maybe. Oh, that's a good cup, guys. Who here drinks their coffee black? That's the only way to do it. There's like literally nothing better than a good cup of black coffee. Good man, Mason. I knew I liked you. Let's go to Dunkin' Donuts. Their tea is darker than their coffee. Yeah, I mean they'll both get you. I don't get heartburn with coffee, but I do with alcohol. Because I used to drink a lot, like a fair amount. When it was just me and the boys all the time, it was unhealthy, very unhealthy. Hell yeah, yeah. It's got to be dark. It's got to be a dark cup. So I got like the Ninja coffee maker where I can make like an individual cup, but I could put it in kind of like if I wanted to make a pot, so I can adjust the water that goes in. Like I make a 12-ounce cup, and I have like just my scoop of grounds, just perfect for what I want. Mina, you should look into. It's called mud water. It's my buddy drinks it. It's got mushrooms in it, but it's I don't know, I took a sip of it. It tastes like fucking chocolate milk. All organic, yada yada yada, all that good jazz. You talking about this guy? Mina. Back. You got the divergence, you get the hourly change, you get the hourly retest. You could have got that one. Wouldn't have been terrible, but look at this guy. Boom. Bet you drop down. Let's see. Let's go to 12. That couldn't have been my end loss. It's too damn early for that. Hmm. That sounds pretty good. I know all that mushroom coffee and at least mud water. I know it has it in it. If I want more a strong cup of coffee, I'll just have another one. Of course, Guinness counts as mud water. Guinness is chocolate milk. That used to be when I was golfing with the boys. We bring everyone to bring a couple Guinnesses, right? You got to start the day off with the chocolate milk. I mean, you just got to do it. Go down like spring water. They're so good, so smooth. It looks harsh, but they're just not. They're light. Oh, they're good. Maybe I'll have Guinness tomorrow. We'll see. Hang tight. This price action is fucking trash. I hate this stuff. Yeah, I got a buddy who's Irish, very Irish. He goes to Ireland multiple times a year. His parents moved back there, and listening to him talk about Guinness is fucking hysterical. It's got to be room temperature. It's got to be this. He's like a bougie little bitch when it comes to his Guinness. I just want a cold beer. Where art thou? What's Biddy doing? Squeezing. See you, Spencer. Someone's across the street listening to some sexy music right now. Got to draw the shamrock in the phone. It's just, it looks like it wants it. It looks like it wants it. It looks like it wants it. There's just no entry. I mean, I guess you can enter here off of this premise. Now we just broke. Retest. But I don't know. 15, 12, 10, 45, 30. Yeah, this looks, it doesn't look like it's done. Gal is dead to me. I wish it nothing but harm. Nothing but harm. Is Gala ripping? Not really. I wouldn't trust that. Do we have any order blocks down here that's unmitigated? I may throw a limit down here for a long. Maybe. We'll watch. We'll see. We'll see. That'll do, pig. That'll do. My back. See you, Bog. Appreciate you, bro. Thanks for chilling. Let me see something here. Oh shit, I was supposed to send my fucking sunglasses back today. I did not do that. Oh, well. We're getting up there. We're getting close to 100 subscribers, guys. If you haven't subbed, give it a sub. It's free. Would you place the limit at the top of your block or 50%? Do you have the system? It depends. If like you can see the 15 is the whole damn thing, but you want to drop down to like the 5 and you look at it that way. Personally, I would see what other confluences I have for the area. Something like this, I would just place it right in the top. Stop loss below the low. It depends. I mean, you try and get too fancy with it, sometimes you'll burn yourself, right? So it depends. Everything is situational. Depends if I'm watching, if I'm not. I'm not huge on limit orders. I need to be better because I'm finding that my zones are hitting and the trades are playing. I'm just not taking them because of mixed confluences. I get my confirmation, but there's other things that are telling me maybe no. So I got to get better, especially like on the higher time frames, right? Like the hourly. It's just that these things they play a lot. They play. Yeah, like this guy here. Like, why not? Why not take this? Right? Why? Check, check. Can you hear me? Yeah, you can hear me now. I don't know, guys. I don't know why it's doing that. Yeah, okay, it's still working. Bitty. Let's go fishing. Told you this stuff gets bought back up more often than not. Higher time frames take a while. Low time frames, it'll come back for it relatively soon. For the most part, not always. Let's see if I can find another one for you. This guy did not. Go, baby, go! Boom, boom, boom. Say it like I'm in a trade. I just want to do what it has to do, so tomorrow I can trade. Just do what you got to do. Get it over with. How many people you think are doing this? Can't make that up. I think I'm gonna hop off. It's about that time. It's been a while. How long have I been on here for? Doing a whole lot of nothing. Just bitching. Let's see. I want to watch. How do I watch my own video? It's the only way to tell. Come on, baby. Get your shit over with. Up or down, I do not care. I mean, I don't see this happening anytime soon, but I'm going to be looking down here for a long. And obviously, you got this spot here, this location. And then we got all these rejection zones that I pointed out before too. All right, daily demand. We're in the 4 hour right now. Fib from the top to the bottom. I'll zoom out. I'm pulling it from here down. You can also pull it from the absolute top. Pick your poison. So I mean, to me, it looks like it wants a little higher. Whether we come into this daily order block or higher, I don't know. But it looks like we have more upside. I would just like an entry. I would like to. That's not how Bitcoin works, or that's not how crypto works. It just fucking goes when it wants to go. But I would like an entry. Yeah. I wouldn't doubt that up here is likely. I'll be looking for shorts up here. I'm gonna put a couple alerts here. Let's do this. Let's go to the hourly. Yeah, it's fine. And then I probably should do one here, but maybe I'll do one there too. They get triggered, I'll look. Let's move you up a little bit. Just a little bit. And if nothing, we come back tomorrow. See you, Fred. Thanks for coming, man. See you, Brett. See you, Mason. See you, Matt. Yeah, thanks, Jay. We'll see you guys. We'll catch you later. I'll be on tomorrow.